New year, new you. Are you tired of the same old approach every year, those New Year's resolutions that quickly vanish by February? We're going to take a different approach. I'm calling it an anti-resolution resolution. We're going to kick tradition to the curb together on today's Quick Wits. Welcome to the Wits and Weights podcast. I'm your host, Philip Pape, and this twice-a-week podcast is dedicated to helping you achieve physical self-mastery by getting stronger, optimizing your nutrition, and upgrading your body composition. We'll uncover science-backed strategies for movement, metabolism, muscle, and mindset with a skeptical eye on the fitness industry so you can look and feel your absolute best. Let's dive right in. Happy New Year, everyone. Welcome to 2024, or maybe you're watching this in the future and it's the year 2064, whatever the case. Today, we're throwing out the rule book when it comes to New Year's resolutions and forgetting the tired mantra, New Year, New Me. It's time for something a little more real, something that really is going to hit us to take action and make sure that we do reach a goal that we want to reach, but not in an unsustainable or unrealistic way. Here's the thing, traditional New Year's resolutions, they're like cheap fireworks, right? They're that dopamine hit. They're a quick burst of this excitement and motivation followed by crickets, nothing. Why? Because you're trying to take on too much. We have these vague goals like lose weight, eat healthier, improve my body composition. They're way too vague. They're way too big. They're blobs of goals that don't get you anywhere. And so we want to make resolutions, if we're going to make one at all, that are specific enough that they feel rebellious. Like they need to be a little bit audacious and intimidating, but very specific. Something that drives you to take one step in front of the other, expand that comfort zone, and eventually get there, but is very, very clear. And if that's the kind of resolution you want to make, I fully support you. And this could be, for example, you want to hit a new PR on your deadlift, and you have a very specific number you're targeting, and the number is realistic based on how you can progress, understanding that life may throw you a curveball along the way. That happens, but you can adjust and you can tweak and you can take steps to tell that you're actually making progress. Because if your deadlift does not go up session after session, you're not making progress toward that, audacious goal or resolution. Maybe it's related to nutrition and I will master the art of meal prepping 3 high-protein meals in my day. Now, that's a very specific thing, and that might seem easy for some of you, or that might be very challenging because you've had trouble hitting your protein. And even that might not be specific enough. It might be, I'm going to make 3 high-protein meals and put them in my meal plan so that I can reach 100 grams of protein per day by March 15th. I mean, you can get as specific as you want. They have to be measurable. You want them a little bit audacious and intimidating, but totally realistic and doable to push you to expand that comfort zone over time. Again, if you're going to do this at all. The next thing is to actually get there, we want to identify what is that habit this week that is going to get you one step closer, right? And I am a huge fan of the additive approach. Rather than saying, I'm going to cut out alcohol, I'm going to stop doing this, I'm going to stop doing that. What are you going to do that's small, simple, specific, and just an easy thing to do? Like, I'm going to drink a glass of water first thing in the morning, or I'm going to include protein with my breakfast. We've talked about these topics many times on other shows, but I'm just putting it all together. Remember, it's about flexibility. It's about being able to pivot. If something isn't serving you and your goal, you can pivot without mercy, and that is an adaptable, flexible approach because your journey isn't written in stone. This path from here to that audacious, specific goal a few months from now or later in the year, it is not fixed, right? It's carved in muscle and sweat, if I'm going to put it that way. That's what it's carved in, okay? It's not carved in stone. Last thing but not least, let's redefine failure. I always want to revisit this message. If you missed a workout, if you skipped a meal, meal prep, so what, right? In our world, these are not failures. These are like little plot twists and situations. That's all they are on your path to glory. So as we march into this new year, let's embrace all of our anti-resolutions with a big primal yell to the world. It's not about silent promises to ourselves. It's these loud, proud, unapologetic commitments to realistic, achievable, specific change. So here's to you. I celebrate you and my beautiful listeners out there of breaking the mold, of smashing your goals, but doing it in a way that aligns with you and your body. Stay focused, stay tuned for more episodes, and we will get there together. Thank you for tuning in to another episode of Wits and Weights. If you found value in today's episode and know someone else who's looking to level up their wits or weights, please take a moment to share this episode with them. And make sure to hit the follow button in your podcast platform right now to catch the next episode. Until then, stay strong. Hey, before you go, I want to let you know about a free resource I have. They are free guides on everything from fat loss to eating out to building muscle to managing hunger to figuring out the best macros for you and more being added all the time. You want to get the most out of these podcasts and your time to look and feel your best, and these free guides will give you a quick and easy way to know what to do. If you want to get your hands on these completely free guides, you can head over to witsandweights.com/free. That's witsandweights.com/free to get your free guides and level up your results today.